There have been several highlights of the Team Unity administration since they took office. 8 months ago, I think, and several of them. However, I would like you to tell us what has stood out most for you in terms of those highlights. Now, they may all be important, but what has really stood out for you?
If I may look at the relationship between St. Kitts and Nevis, the administration, and the federal government, I think that the effort to ensure that the Nevis administration gets a fair share, a fair share of the proceeds from the CBI. I think that is important for us. Because I'll tell you, Lesroy, that in 1995 or 1996, I wrote very, well, placatorily requesting that this matter be dealt with. That because it's a citizenship program and because it is, and I say a resource, for want of a better word, of the entire federation, where citizenship is acquired of St. Kitts and Nevis, not of St. Kitts, that there should have been an opportunity for the administration in Nevis to benefit directly from a fair share, an equitable share in the proceeds of the citizenship program. That was blankly and flatly denied. Now we have the Team Unity, and we are looking at a whole reversal, or a realization rather, of that proposition, that this is something which must be dealt with in an equitable way, in a fair way. So that is one area. The other area, or another area, is in respect of the people directly benefiting, the removal of VAT from food and medicines and from funeral expenses. And I feel the rationale for that, even though you had people, maybe some of the technocrats at the IMF and so on, questioning whether we should do that, is that it makes no sense that the government continues to tax the people and tax them into poverty. If people are poor, they become disgruntled. If people have a bit more money to spend on the necessities of life, food, shelter, rent, those kinds of things, medicines, that they will certainly be happier because they will be able to satisfy their own simple needs for life and living. So that was an important thing. And I don't know that the fallout has been as traumatic as some of the technocrats might have predicted. And I think the cumulative effect as we go through the next years, as we see people spending more in an economy which is consumer-based, this will have a greater positive effect on the economy of St. Kitts and Nevis and the people. I mean, those are two areas. I feel also the payment of the sugar workers, that's $16 million payment, which has been so sadly ignored. I think the decision of the government and with the generosity of the Republic of Venezuela to provide 16 million EC dollars to assist in that, in the restoration payment of sugar workers who had been displaced. I think this must go down as a landmark decision, a landmark effort of the new Team Unity government. So those three things, I think, and there are other matters, I think, which the government has looked at. Trying to clean up and make more efficient the Citizenship by Investment program is also important, and we are beginning to see a greater acceptance of what the government is doing. And I think, what we are doing and have done in the last 8 months is to show to the people of St. Kitts and Nevis and the people of the world that we are serious about government. We are serious about providing good, transparent governance in this day and age for the benefit of the people, and because we are part of a global environment, we need to make sure that we follow the international standards in all that we do in St. Kitts and Nevis.